Breaking news coming in, we can tell our viewers that Cyclone VAYU, which is currently over the Arabian Sea and is moving towards Gujarat, has intensified into a very severe cyclonic storm, and it is likely to cross Gujarat coast around Veraval. And the cyclone closes in on Gujarat and Diu, and Gujarat and Diu coastlines have been put on high alert. NDRF teams and the Indian forces are on standby in these states for rescue operations. Meanwhile, MHA has issued advisory. Home Minister Amit Shah reviewed the preparations for Cyclone VAYU, which is expected to make landfall in Gujarat, and directed officials to ensure all possible steps for the safety of the people. Cyclone VAYU has intensified into a very severe cyclone category and is all set to make landfall near Veraval in Gujarat. National Disaster Response Force has pre-positioned 39 NDRF teams comprising about 45 rescuers each in Gujarat and Diu, and they are equipped with boats, tree cutters and telecom equipment. As many as 34 teams of the army are also on standby. Joining me this morning with all the updates on Cyclone VAYU is my colleague Priyanka. Priyanka, Cyclone VAYU expected to make landfall in the next 24 hours. Its category has been upgraded to very intense, very severe cyclonic storm.
Oh yes, and that update really happened late last night, and what we can tell you is that the government of Gujarat really doing everything that they can to take all precautionary measures so that there is no excessive damage that really happens after the cyclone, because they're also saying yesterday the Chief Minister Vijay Rupani had spoken to the authorities in Odisha, and they're saying that they want to follow the Odisha model basically about how they coped with the entire cyclone there. And this cyclone being called as Cyclone VAYU, they're saying that it's moving very quickly from the southern parts of Gujarat, moving towards the coast of Gujarat. It's 404 kilometers away right now. And they're saying that it will cover that distance by tomorrow morning. As you said, in the next 24 hours, it is likely to touch the coast of Gujarat, passing from between Porbandar and Modasa. And we're being told that the worst hit areas of Gujarat will be Veraval and near Diu as well. So this is something that we're being told by officials, and we're also being told that all of the measures to make sure that no excessive damage really happens is being taken. There are additional NDRF teams that have been brought in from Delhi as well, that have landed in Jamnagar, Bhavnagar, and all the other Saurashtra regions. The schools have declared holidays for 2 to 3 days, and they're saying that they have been told to stay indoors. And, especially in the Saurashtra region, where in the coastal areas, the tribal built areas and the fishermen areas where they do not have permanent houses, they have been evacuated and have been shifted to more permanent structures in the government schools nearby of those areas as well. So this is precautionary measures being taken. And yesterday as well, the Chief Minister had said that there are at least 750 emergency rooms that have been created across the region of Saurashtra, so that permanent structures can be used as temporary housing for all these people who do not have permanent structures as their homes and are likely to be more affected by this entire cyclone. So all of these
Priyanka, we also know that Home Minister himself held a review meeting to evaluate all the preparations that have been made as Gujarat braces for Cyclone VAYU. 3 lakh people, we are learning, are being evacuated from the coastline areas of Gujarat. What more can you tell us as far as preparations for VAYU are concerned?
Well, yes, as I was saying, they have pinpointed one of a few districts which are likely to be affected the most by the Cyclone VAYU. One of them, of course, being Veraval, Porbandar, Bhavnagar, and of course Kutch. So all these places have been being managed there at the most, and there are cabinet ministers who are leaving for all these areas to personally make sure that all the preparations are in place. And like you said, that to tackle the situation with the Cyclone VAYU, they're also creating emergency rooms, and evacuation of at least 30,000 people in Kutch and so on and so forth, and all these other districts is being taken place so that they can be proactive about evacuating people who might have been in immediate danger of the cyclone VAYU.
Priyanka getting us all the latest updates this morning as Gujarat braces for Cyclone VAYU. It has the category has been upgraded into the very severe category. Meanwhile, here are all the updates as far as preparations are concerned as VAYU will make landfall over the next 24 hours.